Strictly basketball, this game is going to be amazing, right? We got two of the best teams in the East, arguably. This is about to be cinema. Absolute cinema. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Wrong vs. Right. I'm your host, Jay. We're finally here. We made it to the NBA opening day. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that button. We're almost at 100. Let's get it. Look, man, we're here to talk about the NBA opening day. We got the Celtics against the New York Knicks, and we got the Los Angeles Lakers against the Minnesota Timberwolves. These should be some exciting games. You know, we got Tatum against Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns, the new trade. And then we got LeBron and AD against Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle. These games are about to be lit. Let's get straight to it. Hey, the first game we got is the Celtics versus the Knicks on TNT inside the NBA with Shaq, Chuck, Kenny, and Charles. That is the best show ever. I can't understand why they're making that show go away. Write down in the comments how you feel about that. That is one of the best shows ever, and I'm going to miss it dearly. But talking strictly basketball, this game is going to be amazing, right? We got two of the best teams in the East, arguably. You know, we got the Knicks and the Celtics. Brunson against Holiday, Mikal Bridges, OJ Anunoby, Karl Anthony Towns, Josh Hart against, you know, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, whoever else. This game very well could be a preview to the Eastern Conference Finals. So this is a must-see. This is must-see TV right here. In terms of matchups, we got Jrue Holiday against Jalen Brunson. Jrue Holiday is arguably the best on-ball defensive player in the entire NBA. And we know Jalen Brunson is a superstar. MVP candidate last season. He'll probably be an MVP candidate again this year. So this is a matchup to look out for. And then, you know, we got Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby against Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. This is a matchup of the two best wing tandems in the entire NBA right here. So this is about to be cinema. Absolute cinema. In terms of location, the game is going to be in TD Garden in Boston. The fans are going to be crazy. The atmosphere is going to be wild. It's going to be an exciting game. Yo, I can't wait. The question I have for the Celtics right here is who's going to be matching up with Karl Anthony Towns? I imagine it's going to be a combination of Al Horford and Luke Kornet, but Karl Anthony Towns is clearly better than both of these guys, right? So how are they going to manage helping out the defender when Karl Anthony Towns has the ball, when he's spacing out to shoot the three, when he's looking to drive the ball, when he's posting up? How are the Celtics going to guard against that? You can't double team, really. Everybody on the Knicks can shoot, besides maybe Josh Hart. Assuming that's what the Celtics are going to do is help off Josh Hart, make Josh Hart beat you with the three-pointer, which is a smart option. I really think Karl Anthony Towns is going to have the mismatch all day long. In terms of who I think is going to win this game, I think the Boston Celtics are going to pull it out. They're at home. You know, they're fresh off a championship. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, they're playing with that fire, you know, after being snubbed in the Olympics and Steve Kerr mentioned Jason Tatum. They feel like they have something to prove. I think they're going to win that game. But I think it's going to be close. It might go to OT. Might be, you know, 1-2 point game. But it's going to be a close game. It's going to be a great game. Brunson's going to go off. Tatum and Brown are going to go off. Jrue Holiday and Derek White are going to be elite on defense and offense. You know, the game's going to be lit, man. I can't wait. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate that. Be sure to subscribe, as I mentioned in the beginning. Let's move along to the second game of the night. The Lakers versus the Timberwolves. The Lakers-Timberwolves game is going to be held in LA at the Crypto.com arena. The Lakers are no longer sharing this arena with the Clippers. This is their arena. This is their home court. This is their home court advantage. This game is going to be wild. This is JJ Redick's first official game coaching. This is Bronny James and LeBron James' first official game on the court together. First father-son duo in the NBA. We got Anthony Davis against Julius Randle or Rudy Gobert. So some of the best bigs in the league. We got Jaden McDaniels probably guarding LeBron James throughout the entire game. Jaden McDaniels is one of the best defenders in the entire league. We got D'Lo. You know, D'Lo's looking for something to prove. You know, he feel like he's been flying under the radar. We got Austin Reeves. We got Dalton Connect. We got Snoop Dogg calling Dalton Connect West Side Connect. That's a hard nickname, by the way. This game is going to be lit. There's so many storylines going into it. The NBA is the best sporting league in the entire world. We got Anthony Edwards playing. You know, he's going to be going at anybody that's guarding him. He's going to be talking crazy to him. Let me calm down. But look, I think that this game will be close as well. I think LeBron is going to be going off. Let me predict the stat line for LeBron. I think he's going to score like 30, 10, and 5. 30, 10 assists, 5 rebounds. I think Anthony Davis is going to go for 25, 10. I think D'Lo will go for, 18 and 5. Ant-Man is dropping 30 at the minimum. I think Julius Randle is going to be, 25 to 30 point range. It's going to be a lot of scoring going on. It's going to be an up and down game for sure. It's going to be our first chance to look at Julius Randle in an official NBA game with the Minnesota Timberwolves on this new team. I mentioned in another video that Julius Randle is going to be going off this year. You can book it. I guarantee he's going off this year. He feels he has something to prove. You're going to trade him away after, a shoulder injury. I think Julius Randle's going off this season. I think he's going to go off on his former team, the Lakers, too. I really do think the Minnesota Timberwolves are going to pull this game out. I think Ant-Man is going to he's really going to imprint himself on this game. So I do have the Minnesota Timberwolves taking this game in LA. And I think the Timberwolves are going to start off with a 1-0 record. And I think the Lakers are going to start off with a 0-1 record. Real quick, I'm going to do my predictions for the Wednesday games. These are the games that are after NBA opening night on Tuesday. Real quick, I'm reading them off my phone. All right, so we got the Pacers versus the Pistons. We got the Pacers winning that game. The Nets versus the Hawks. The Hawks probably. The Nets just aren't that good. Then we got the Magic at the Heat. This game is located at the Kaiser Center in Miami. That's a tough game. Jimmy Butler versus Paolo Banchero. Oh, man. Miami's at home. Shoot. I think the Heat are going to win this game. I just have a gut feeling about this. I think the Heat are looking to make a statement. I think they're going to make a statement on opening night. I got the Heat winning that game. Then we got the Bucks at the Sixers in Philly. The Sixers are my team. If Paul George, Joel Embiid, and Tyrese Maxey play together, I got them winning that game at home. I just think there's too much firepower there. But don't sleep on the Bucks this season. They're going to be a problem. Then we also got the Cavaliers and the Raptors. This game is located in Scotiabank Arena, which is Toronto. I got the Cavaliers winning that game. The Cavaliers have a really nice starting five. We have to be honest about that. Then we got the Hornets at the Rockets. I don't even care where this game is located. I know the Rockets are winning that game for sure. You can book that. Then we got the Bulls at the Pelicans. Grizzlies at the Jazz. Grizzlies are gonna blow them out by 20. We got the Suns at the Clippers. I got the Suns by 20. We just heard about Kawhi Leonard, being out indefinitely. Get well soon, Kawhi. And then we got the Warriors at the Trailblazers. I got the Warriors winning that game. The Trailblazers are, that's not a good team. So hey, that's my overview of NBA opening night. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching this video. Everybody can't be wrong. Everybody can't be right. I'm out.